Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is the Black Manga Critic. We are here. We are here. We are here. This joyous day. Shouts out to my fiance. It is her birthday. So obviously I'm gonna be hanging out with her today. But I just wanted to make sure that I got these streams done, and I got this podcast that I just finished with two people that are pretty dope. Kendra and Sophia. They host the My Hero podcast. All right, check it out. It's pretty dope. I am going to put a link in the description box of my Hero video that I just did today. My reaction and initial thoughts to it. But check it out. Check it out. They are on I think MHA Pod on Twitter, so you can follow them on Twitter. I'll put their information down in the My Hero video. All right, but follow them. Check them out. They're pretty cool, pretty dope, really great people. Really aware when it comes to My Hero and other manga too. Okay, great stuff. Great, dope content. All right, but I'm looking forward to reading this Promised Neverland greatness. Yes. Ooh, it's gonna be so good. I look forward to it. All right. From what I heard, we got a popularity poll, color page. Yo, I heard this, and I heard this chapter was fire. All right, I heard this chapter was fire. So I'm really looking forward to that. Okay, it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope. All right. So let's get it. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right. I gotta say this. Y'all know, yo. Shouts out to Key, Black Brawley, Shugama. Yo, I'm looking forward to it. Okay. So let's do it. Let's do this. Page 5. Whoa. Okay, let's do it. I was skipping pages. All right, let's do this. Okay. Look at this color page. Yo. Oh my goodness. Yo, this anime is gonna be fire. I can already tell. This anime is gonna be fire. Well, my friends, the Promised Neverland is celebrating 2 years of serialization. Yeah, I love stuff like this. And the long-awaited results of the popularity poll will now be revealed. Huh? I wonder if you guys got any votes. That was good. I like that a lot. Emma, number 1, of course. Of course. Look at that. 5,581 votes goes to Emma. And Norman's number 2, of course. All right. Ray, number 3. The trio has gotta be top 3. Phil is number 4. Yo. Dark Horse Phil. Y'all, let's go. That's dope. I had some ideas of who would be number 4. I thought maybe Crone, Mama, Isabella, Lewis. I had some ideas, but top 4. Very happy with this top 4. That's dope. Yo, look at this. Number 5 is Anna. Anna is number 5. What? Yo, that is like stunning. To me, that's stunning. Connie, number 17. Connie ain't getting no love. Oh. Number 6 is Mujika. This is a beautiful color spread for Mujika. She looks great here. Very, very cool. Very cool. Purple hair. Everything's really dope. Mujika's number 6. Number 7 is Yugo. All right, dope. Number 8, Isabella. All right, number 9. Who's number 9? Jillian. Hey, Scully. Yo, very dope. Jillian's number 9. Number 10 is Crone. And we just kind of keep going down. Lucas, number 11. Lewis is 16. Don is 19. Whew. Minerva's number 12. It ain't looking good for Songju is number 15. All right. Yo, Songju with the redhead. Yo. Sanju looks very cool. I like it. The colors, this is beautiful. But poor Don. Don got it. Don got it bad. Little Bunny is number 13. I love stuff like that. Like, remember I forgot which My Hero popularity poll it was, but like Deku's shoes got like 2 votes. It was really funny. I was just like, yo, that's like stuff like that makes me laugh. It's really cool. Really dope, really dope. But so far so good. We ain't even in the chapter. All right. Yeah, yo, Phil number 4. Yo, I mean, when I go to Comic-Con, I might do that. I'm gonna see if I can get like stencils and like tattoo. I'm gonna be Chopper for Comic-Con this October, but I'm definitely gonna have a tattoo on my neck for the Gracefield squad. All right, for the Gracefield gang. All right, gonna have Emma, number 1, of course. All right, what is no, but this is how it works. Richard the God, this is how it works. Yo, if you saw the My Hero vote, like 2 people voted for Deku's shoes. It's just funny. Like, to me, it's like funny. I don't mind it. I'm just like, oh, poor Don. But it's a lighthearted sort of thing. You know what I mean? Like when the bunny got votes. Like, how many votes did the bunny get? Can we look at that like very quickly? The bunny got 449 votes. The bunny got 449 votes. I'm asleep. That is awesome. I love that. I can't. Yo. Yeah, in the top 10 we got. Look at that. We got Crone, Isabella, Emma, Mujika. We got a few. Jillian. We got a few. All right. Squad. All right. Anna. We got a few. This is very cool. Look at all the women in the top 10, yo. In a shonen magazine. Come on. We got Emma, Anna, Isabella, Crone. Emma, Anna, Isabella, Crone, Mujika, and Jillian. Yo, 6. Come on, yo. Let's go. Hype. All right. But we just need to see. Just develop them. Right? If you were in other manga and like you don't like too many like women women in the manga, probably because they're not well developed. I feel like you could see more from Shirai and Pasuka in terms of these characters. Some of these characters like Anna, Jillian, like stuff like that. But I feel like, if you want like, there's a reason why Emma's at the top. There's a reason. All right, there's a reason. Okay. But. Dope. Yeah. For me, it is what it is. I was stunned by Anna, but I ain't mad. People like her. People like Anna. All right. But let's get to the chapter. Yeah, right. Yeah. Kari was in one chapter and beat on Don. Yo. Poor Don. Oh man. Poor Gilda too. I feel like Gilda could have been higher. But it is what it is. It's a dope poll. It made me laugh. I'm not angry about it by any means or anything like that. It's a poll. People vote for people that they like. Doesn't mean that the characters are, necessarily better than another character because of where they are. It is what it is. But it was funny. All right, let's move on. Let's move on to the chapter itself. Okay. Did you hear? Another farm was attacked. Which one? 2 of the mass production facilities under Lord Bayonne. Theft, eh? There's been a lot lately. But I thought the bandits were unhappy because they also want to eat high-grade meat. So why would they attack a mass production farm and steal from there? Because they can't steal from the top class farms. They can't get through the extra security. In the end, all they want to do is vent their anger against the aristocrats, eh? I feel bad for the Bayonne family. Yo, there's a lot going on here. A farmer's attack. Which one? 2 of the mass production facilities under Lord Bayonne. All right. We already know what happened to Lord Bayonne. We already know. Okay. Feel bad for the Bayonne family. Is that this little child demon? Children demon? It's been more than a year since their master disappeared. Whoa! September 2047, approximately a year and 7 months. Oh my goodness! Since the destruction of the Goldie Pond hunting ground. Yo! Time skip. Yo! Promise Neverland with the GOAT level pacing, y'all. GOAT level pacing, y'all. Bravo. Come on, y'all. 1 year and 7 months. Oh my goodness. 1 year and 7 months, y'all. Oh my goodness. Good Lord. Ooh. Yo. Oh my goodness. Let's see what's going on. Let's keep it going. My goodness. 1 year, 7 months, y'all. Woo! Woo-hoo. Maybe the bandits have something to do with his disappearance. Shh, don't say such things. But you know what? It would be nice to get to eat it even once. Meat from a top class. Look at the you see that panel, man? Ooh, look at the body. Oh my goodness, bruh. It would be nice to get to eat it even once. Meat from a top class farm. Oh my goodness. Can I have some meat? Sure thing, bruh. You think the meat from Gracefield is still on the run? Ha, that happened almost 2 years ago. Bruh! They probably all died by now. Wow. All right. Yo, look at everybody. Everybody's a bit older. Son. It's fine. Everything looks good. Looks good. You can go hunt. It's been a year and 8 months since our escape. We're still alive. By expanding the garden and stuff, we avoid going outside as much as possible. We're not going to be found. Yep, we're going to hide and always be on the lookout to protect this shelter. Fortunately, the Rotary clan hasn't attacked us yet. Everything's going great. But we haven't heard anything from the supporters yet. Bruh, oh my goodness. Yo, we've been searching for the 7 walls too. After that time, when Emma and them returned from Kuvidadala, it was decided that they'd look for the place that had the temple and golden water that Emma saw. Yo. July 2046, approximately 4 months after the Kuvidadala search. It was decided that they look for the place that had the temple and gold, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Those are the hints. If we find those 2, we can meet, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. The books that had some sort of description about temples were first bookshelf, second shelf from the top, 5th and 7th book from the left. 4th shelf, 10th book from the left. 2nd bookshelf, top shelf, 9th and 15th book from the left, and 4th bookshelf, 3rd shelf from the top. Yes, sir. Come on, Ray. It's light. This is light work for Ray. This is light work. Where are the books on the shelf? Light work for your boy Ray. Light work. All right, easy work. The books that had something written about golden water. Gracefield is crazy, yo. And that's just Ray. No, he said, no, that's just Ray. Light work for your boy Ray. Light work. Yo. We're going to narrow the search, compare the scenery and temple shape Emma saw against topography and culture, and the golden water too. Yeah. 2 weeks later. You're going already? Yeah. First, the east side. Once we check it out, we'll come back. After 7 months, the group returned. Bruh. I love the pacing for the promised Neverland. Breath of fresh air, y'all. Breath of fresh air. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. After 7 months, the group returned. February 2047. Everything on the east side turned out empty. We're going to the west side next. We need to hurry. The west side had 7 possible areas for the golden water and 3 possible areas for the temple. But all of the temple possibilities were within demon towns. This isn't good. And Emma's group is now... Yo. That's a panel. That's a panel. Wow. All right, let's see what's up. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Yo. The meat is also mass produced. Not only have, like, there's a lot going on here. Not only have we never eaten it, we've never even seen it. I wonder what the meat from the top class farms is like. Is it that good? Is it really different? Brother, I saw weird feet. Wait. Okay. I went back to the panel to see if I could see the feet, but I couldn't. But I had a feeling. Yo. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. We dashing. We moving. Let's hurry. Yo. They going through. Come on, son. Easy work for Gracefield. Glory. Easy work for Gracefield Glory Bell. Come on, son. That was close. That's how we do it. That's how you do espionage. That's how you do that work. Gracefield, y'all. Let's go. Gracefield. Oh, the squad. Gilda, Don, Violet. I keep forgetting this guy's name. I don't know this other person. Is that Ray? Yeah. Yo. And I can't remember this guy's name. Zach, something like that. I can't remember. The squad, y'all. That was close, yo. They look so they're clearly older. What? Look at Emma's hair. It's so fierce. Oh, so cool. Don, that's why we told you to be careful with how you walk. Sorry. Come on, guys. But these masks are amazing, and the clothes and perfume. When we get home, we have to thank Nigel and them again. Yeah, this quality with only limited data. Grand Valley is unreal. It says a lot about their research on the demons at the hunting ground. The respect, the mutual respect, y'all. I love that, right? It's like Gracefield, Gracefield got the squad. Don, Gilda, Ray, Emma. Can't forget our boy Norman. Okay, Phil. All right, the squad. Okay, but Glory Bell got the folks. Glory Bell got them folks. Okay. We're back. Yo. Welcome home. Wow. Is everyone doing okay? Everyone safe? Yeah, everyone's well. We didn't lose anyone. Anna, Nat, Jillian, Paula, Pepe, Sonia, Sandy, Lucas, Nigel, Hugo, everyone. So, how was it? Was it there? We found it. That temple in Golden Water. What is coming next? Yo, you see the panel, the squad, though. Promise Neverland 102 and the squad. Yo, the squad, though. This is such a dope panel to end it on. They look so cool, y'all. They look so cool. Oh my goodness. It kind of reminds me of the Food Wars chapter where Soma came back from the training when he was at Shinomiya's French restaurant. And his hair was a bit longer. He like in a pant, like he looked so dope. He just looked cooler. I mean, now his like hair is like a bit like he's got a different hairdo. It's definitely more modern, contemporary. You know what I mean? But that like that's what it reminds me of. You know, like his hair looked cooler. He was looking dope. He was looking great. Yo, I don't know. I mean, like if the manga, like right now we're at 102. So if the manga ended at like chapter 200, that would make me like ecstatic. Like 200 chapters, 170, something like that. Like, imagine if we had like 20 volumes, 25 volumes, and we ended it there. I'd be telling everybody to read that series. I mean, I'm gonna tell everybody to read The Promised Neverland anyways. But this is the kind of thing that I'm looking for. I like quality stories that either need to be super long in like what they're sort of trying to do. I don't know. You know? So for here, like, well, not for this, like for this manga, this is what I'm looking for. I think, especially when you're talking about people do not have like time. People don't have a lot of time. You know what I mean? People are literally going to end up like dying before they finish One Piece. You know what I mean? Like that's just like, that's so sad to me. It is, you know, and I think for me, like one thing that I appreciate about stories is like when they don't take like, I'm sorry. I'm not like actively looking for series that are like 700 chapters long or 800 chapters long. I'm not looking for those series. You know what I mean? I'm not looking for them. It takes a lot, you know, like Conan, Case Closed. I had to stop reading that after a while because I was just like, I don't have time. Hajime no Ippo was like one of the few that I like really stuck with after like chapter 500 or something like that. You know, it's like no. It's like, yo, if you want to do that, if that's what you want to do with your story, that's fine. But like, people have every right to be like, yo, your story is way too long. I don't want to read that. Yeah, sure. Right? Especially if they're not following it week to week. If they're not following it week to week, why do they want to say, okay, I'm going to sit and then I'm going to read 80 volumes or 90 volumes? We're coming in on 90 volumes for One Piece. You know what I mean? It's like, and no one's saying like, Oda, end it now. I'm not saying that. Look, you're at this point, Oda, you've already reached plus 900 plus chapters. Finish the story the way you want to finish the story, because clearly like that's how it's got to be. But I have no issue with people saying, yo, I don't want to read One Piece. It's too long. I have absolutely no issue with that. I think in the past I did. Now I'm like, yo, if you don't want to read 900 plus chapters, if you don't want to read Hajime no Ippo, if you don't want to read Case Closed, by all means don't. By all means don't. You don't have to. You don't. If you don't want to read Naruto, don't. 700 chapters. You don't have to. You don't. You know, I mean, I can say, hey, I like the story. That's different from like, yo, like if someone's like, hey, like, you know, I'm looking for like a, you know, series that has a decent length. Yo, could you like suggest me something? I'm not going to suggest Naruto. I'm not going to suggest One Piece. I'm not going to suggest Hajime no Ippo. I'm not going to suggest Case Closed. I'm not going to suggest those manga. Right? But if people want to read it, yo, let them read it. But if people don't want to read it because it's that long, I have absolutely no issue with that. None. People got things to do, lives to live. All right. You know, not everybody like binge reads in a certain way. Like for me, like I take my time. Like I read things like sometimes like if I'm really invested in something, I'll read it super fast. But generally, it takes like at this point, the way that I read, it takes me time to read. I take my time because I want to catch things, because I don't want to miss things. That's how I read. You know? So there are too many people that don't want to do that. And that's fine because they got other stuff they want to do. They got other media that they want to consume. That's fine. You know? But Promised Neverland, y'all. Promised Neverland is going to have a wonderful length. It's going to be collectible. People are going to be able to buy the volumes. It's going to sell. It's going to sell. Not because of how long it's like going and being like production, but because one, it's a relatively new series, right? And two, because like there's a reason why people like buy Yu Yu Hakusho over and over and over, and they can buy the manga volumes because it's only 19 volumes. For a lot of people, that's easy work. This is like boom. Something like A Silent Voice, 7 volumes. Easy work. You know what I mean? Dragon Ball, 16 volumes. Easy work. Right? Death Note, easy. You know? And that's the kind of thing like that people like. I'm trying to remember how many volumes Hikaru no Go has. I don't have all of them, but how many volumes is it? Like if Hikaru no Go has like 20-something volumes, yeah, 23 volumes. Yo, easy work for me to just collect Hikaru no Go. Once I have more shelf space, like once I have more shelf space, I'm gonna get in the rest of Hikaru no Go. Easy. 23 volumes, that's beautiful. And Hikaru no Go is one of the best things I've ever read. Period. I'm not talking about one of the best manga I've ever read. It's one of the best stories I've ever been able to like follow and read and enjoy. I adore it. Right? And it's not super, super long or anything like that. It's phenomenal. Okay. That's what I want for the Promised Neverland. I want that. I want it to be able to be easily collectible. I want people to be able to buy a box set and have a poster in it or memorabilia and whatever. You know what I mean? The final arc is going to be long. You know, it's going to be long and it's going to be great. I'm looking forward to it. I really, really am. We're going to learn a lot from moving forward, right? At this point, it's going to be heat. It's going to be heat. It's going to be fire to the end. You know, people are like, come on, it's not that long. I don't know if I really want to do it in live react to it. I'm like, because y'all are just like, y'all have been conditioned to react to like chapters to series that are super long. I'm like, I reacted to Your Lie in April. That was a beautiful experience for me. I loved reacting to Your Lie in April. And that has like 11 volumes. And it was wonderful. You know what I mean? There's so much stuff. And I think we're going to get a lot. I think we're going to get a lot, quite a few chapters like this one where we just have like so much information and they're going to be working through it. It's going to be really, really good. One thing I really appreciate is that like this manga has had a like battle stuff, but just enough to be like, hey, like I could do that. But it doesn't define it. It doesn't define it. What we got from this chapter, we got so many things. We got, you know, sort of how the demons sort of interact with each other, the ways in which they view human meat to just be like product. It's just product to them, right? There's no, you know, for the most part, there's no, well, but the humans, they think and feel and emote and have empathetic qualities. And like, that's not what's going through their mind. They're just like, yo, I'm trying to eat some meat, you know? And it's just really, really cool. You know, we got to see that, and I think it's great. And like the way, like the way they snuck in, you know what I mean? Make sure to hide their feet. Like stuff like that is really cool, and it's like quick. It's quick. You know, what I would like to see is just the lore. I want to see more of the lore. I want to learn more of it. You know, I want to know more about about the demons and how they view things, and you know, all that stuff. I want to see more. You know, the Norman. I want to see some more Norman stuff. I think we're gonna see that sooner rather than later. At least I hope so. But Norman been planning, and that's what I love, right? It's like now it makes sense. So that if Norman's like, yo, I gotta get out, he's had 2 years to do it. Right, to really plan. I think one thing I dislike about The Promised Neverland so far is I feel like certain characters could have like, you know, could be developed more. We could see more of those characters and have them do things in the vein of sort of like an Emma, Ray, you know, a Norman, you know what I mean? You know, Jillian, Gilda Don. You know, I want to see more of that. You know, I want to see much more of that. I want to see them develop more. I want to see much more about the lore. I want to see much more lore. I want to see much more, like, I want to learn more about the demons. How do they think? You know, what's going on with Sung Ju and like how he views things? How does that work? How does that fit into the totality of the demon source society? I want to see much more of that. I think that's something that I don't like about The Promised Neverland so far, is that we don't get more of that. I need more of that. I think if we get more of that in these last sort of bits and we focus on the characters that we've just like have now, I think it'd be great. You know what I mean? The Goldie Pond kids, we only know so many of them. You know? That's what I want to see. I think all manga like have their flaws. All right, they do. And yeah, you know, what about that? What about them? I want to see more about that. I want to see more of that stuff. You know, I need to know more about Sung Ju. I need more about give Don a break. He didn't play so low. Yeah, I mean, Don, there's a reason why he plays low, my guy. Sorry. You know, but I want to see more of that. I need to see more. I'm looking forward to it. And I am. I'm really looking forward to it. But to me, this chapter was phenomenal. Why? Because, again, it showcases The Promised Neverland's strongest, like, one of its strongest points, and it's its pacing. It's like, dude, we can do 2 years, no problem. Why? Because we understand what we want to do. We know where we need to be. And y'all, like, and if they want to do, like, side, like, you know, stories, they can do side stories. If the anime wants to add on more things, the anime can do that, right? But the manga, right? And that's why I always say, like, the manga experience and the anime experience is so different. Like Yu Yu Hakusho, there's a reason why people love the anime more than they love the manga in certain instances, because anime just got to kind of do more. It got to add more in certain points, you know? So that's how I sort of see it. When I'm thinking about The Promised Neverland, I'm thinking about it as like an entity, not just the manga, but the anime. Like, I think the anime is going to add a lot more, put on a lot more, do a lot more. Rightfully so. You know, I think we're going to have some episodes, and then you're going to see a few episodes that might focus on some of those things that were mentioned within the manga, and then whoop, time skip. When to me, if I saw that, I think that'd be fantastic. I don't need, you know, 80 chapters talking about, hey, we just you know, looked in this area and you know, studied it and da. I don't need 8 chapters doing that. That's why I also love My Hero, because My Hero it does what it does in a wonderful way, right? My Hero, but and it's allowed to do that because, like, while I would say the pacing is a bit slow, slower than The Promised Neverland, it's not that much slower. And it's because, like, it's about us seeing, like, these characters grow, and, you know, it's like My Hero is a Bildungsroman, like, it's a coming of age, like, story for these kids. So we just watching them grow, you know, watching them go through stuff. And The Promised Neverland is, like, in some ways it's that, but not really, because, like, it's not so, like, at the forefront, it's not about, like, these children growing so much as it's about, like, there's a bigger sort of picture that's extremely important. and it's like, yo, changing this world and making sure that they've saved their um, brothers and sisters and like all that. Like it's different. So there's less time to be like, yo, like we just gonna walk around and da da da, because like every day that passes, the people like the kids are still at Gracefield, right? It's like we don't have time to just be like, hey, hey, hey. I'm like, Phil, we gotta get Phil out of there. We gotta get Phil out of there. Hashtag say Phil. You know, Norman is dope. Yeah, I mean, you know, and we'll see. I think the anime. I'm being optimistic about it. I think the anime is gonna be cool. You know, that'd be dope. That in like Norman and that demon like on a, like that'd be dope. I would like that. That'd be really cool. You know, it's cool. It's cool. Promise Neverland, y'all. Chapter 102. This was great. The color pages were fantastic. Pasuka always just comes through with the heat. And I mean, again, we're gonna just see that much more. We're gonna get to like things are going to happen. You know, there's gonna like things are going to happen. They don't need to be, oh, we gotta go through this random terrain and we gotta show you how to, you know, it's like we don't need that for like 50 chapters. Yeah. Yeah, we gonna get Norman. We gonna save the boy. We gonna save the boy Norman. All right. We got this. So I'm looking forward to that. Um, but this was a great chapter. They're a little bit older. It's super dope. Um, let's go, yo. Let's go. All right. I need eventually I'll react to Food Wars at some point. I gotta read Black Clover. I gotta figure out where I stopped reading Black Clover and decide if I want to do like um reactions to Black Clover in like spurts. I'll see, or I'll just read it on my, or if I'll just read it on my own and you know do it that way. I'll see. And same with Doctor Stone. I'll see. But right now, Food Wars isn't interesting me, so you know I just kind of been like, yeah, whatever about it. But Black Clover and Doctor Stone I want to get back on. Truly. All right. Promise Neverland was dope, of course. Really great chapter. This is what we call a 10 out of 10 chapter. This is what we got. This is the heat. This is that heat. We get the beautiful pacing. We're just like, yo, let's move forward. We get that. You know, we're gonna see some development with all these other characters. It's gonna be really, really good. And I love that Shirai and Pasuka are just like, yo, we got a story. We're gonna finish it the way we wanted to finish it. Great, right? Time skip Phil, y'all. Phil gonna be moving. Growth spurt, Phil. All right. You know what I mean? Shokugeki, I don't know what's going on with it. It got like shojo in a bad way. You know, in the way that like, you know, certain traditional shojo like get. So I'm not feeling it right now. But you know, eventually I'll like react to it and see what's going on. Figure that out. All right, but you know, yeah, when will you ever do that? Fire chapters for like the past 2 years. We've just been getting quality stuff. Story's been paced beautifully. All right, I'm looking forward to this end, to this final point. All right, it's gonna be really, really great. I'm looking forward to it. All right, if we get 20 to 30, if we get 20 to 30 volumes, then that means we could either get, we might get less, we might get fewer than 200 chapters. We might get a bit more than 200 chapters. But the thing that I love is that I know that the end is near, and I know that I'm gonna get some fire. I'm gonna get some dope hard stuff. It's gonna be fire. I know I'm gonna get that content. You know, so I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to it. It'll be dope. All right. Yeah, we might have 2 or 4 years, between 2 and 4 years, which is great. Great. You know what I mean? Great. That's great stuff. All right. So shout out to all y'all that came through. Shout out to Michael. Shout out to for coming through. Dragonite, of course. All right. Yeah. Right. Which is amazing. Just a quality arc. If this final arc is better than Gracefield, this for me is gonna be top 5 shonen of all time. Easy. If this final arc is better than did Gracefield escape it? Yo, we gonna see. We gonna see. All right. I'm looking forward to it. Thank y'all for coming through. Shout out to you, Dragonite, Michael, Richard the God, Shuganma, of course, Key. Okay. Shout out to all y'all for coming through. All right, Black Broly or Broly. All right, shout out to all of y'all. This is dope. I love reacting to this chapter. It was really, really good. Really, really good. Again, pacing is important, y'all. I don't like to spend too much time, for no reason. All right. This is gonna be one of those manga that, like, volume wise, it's gonna work. All right. Shout out to all y'all for coming through. This is my live reaction / initial thoughts to The Promised Neverland chapter 102. It was dope. It was really, really good. And I'm out here. I got 103 is gonna be phenomenal. I'm looking forward to that. All right. Woo. Heat. Nothing but heat till now, from now on. And before I go, part 6, I guess, of The Promised Neverland. I think I'm on part 6 of The Promised Neverland discussion. We're bringing that back. Okay? Because we're in the final lecture. We got to talk about this. We got to talk about all this stuff. Time skip, all this stuff, the lore, all this stuff. We're going to talk about it. Probably, I got to figure out what day I'll be available to talk about it. Maybe Saturday. All right. Maybe this Saturday. I'll see, depending on what my schedule looks like and what I'm doing. I'll let y'all know. But it's definitely going to be on a weekend. I got to talk with some people about it. All right. Dribble Kenshin had his Tafari. I couldn't make that. I had too many things to do. I've been way too busy. But check out the Tafari that Dribble put out. Something tells me it was probably pretty dope. Okay. I just haven't had the time to really watch certain things. But check that out. Okay. I'm gonna have part 6 of the Promised Neverland discussion. Probably on Saturday. I'm going to talk with some folks. I'm going to talk with some people, see if we can get it set up. All right. I'm the Black Manga Critic. Thank y'all for coming through. And I'm out.